Alright,
We'll
Hob,
talk
you can
later,
start
though.
getting people in the server.
Alright.
But yeah, we need to talk about a few things in debrief. Then again, I'm not gonna be too harsh about it because we have a record amount of tier 1s. And it just, you know, when you have about a third of the player base as tier 1s, this shit is kind of expected to happen. You know what I mean? And it's annoying, yes, but, you know, shit happens. Okay, planes. Let's do a quick set time. Be under environments. Set the day back to how I had it. And we can have it going in the morning. Now let's get that horrible green tint on. Crap, I don't even remember what I had on the map. Objective. It would help if objective gets put down right. Phase 3, that's it. Okay. Now let's do some garrisoning and whatnot. Let me tab a few things out here. Boom. Alright. Now let's quickly reset this puppy. When's the minigame stream gonna be? I don't know, because I don't have an exact date for it. We've just been having a lot of stuff coming in. I want to rework a lot of things. So I'm gonna limit what's in the bunkers here to just a few guys. Make sure they're standing. And we'll just go from there. It's because with the garrison command, some of them turn away like dumbasses. And that never helps. Then we'll have to quickly tab out when this is all done and put the objective back down. And make sure everything is good to go. Explore these nice little bunkers and see how things play out. And the repetitive music is a nice touch. Alright, 2 guys in the bigger bunkers. I'm just trying to do a test to see how much I can get away with without the frames outright dying. But I will say this, Malden so far has been better than Tanoa. Without a doubt, definitely has been better than frickin' Tanoa. Which is a nice breath of fresh air, because Tanoa, oh, that thing's hard to work with. Where's the other big bunker? Here she is. Has an entrance right there too. Lovely, I'll just put a single guy in there. Let's see. For some of these other towers, we can just put turrets in there and whatnot. But otherwise, it should be good. For the moment. This little bunker right here, that's good. Now let's look at the AAF and put some turrets down. Wrong type of turret. What am I trying to put in there? Let's keep it in the cargo towers, or cargo posts as they're actually called in the damn game. Get you in there. Get you in there. If it's bugged, you know, that might be on you. We'll see. Copy and paste a guy, put him up here. Good. Alright, let's quickly tab out, grab our little sheet here of all the objectives, Operation Severance, and this is what we're going to end with for the night. Hold on. Tab that out. Perfect. Objectives. That would be under Objectives itself. Cool. There's a half-second delay in that happening. Slightly over what normally happens, so there's already a bit of lag on this server. Gotta keep an eye out for that stuff. Because you gotta look at when you go back to, you know, the mission file and the ops and what you have planned for a campaign, you gotta look back to, alright, how can I do this better? How can I optimize it better? How can I improve the player's experience so we don't have something like another, like, server crash? It's an absolute pain in the ass. Alright, that should be good. We're going to run 4-man teams where we can. Actually, for optimization purposes, it's better to run 8-man teams. So we'll do that. We'll have one go back to 4th right here. And right here, we'll have one go back to 4th right there. And that should be good. Now, let's see what we can use in terms of AAF units and utilities. I also want to open up the FIA for those armed Vics. Now, let's kind of stack this base as if we were doing some sort of tower defense here, or some cliche Blizzard Warcraft 3 campaign mission. Easier stuff there. Let's have a few transport trucks in here. Kind of set the stage. Put another one right here. Should be good, and then we can do like an off-road repair right there for some scenic. That's fine. FIA are done with. PCs, we don't want that. We want the AAF.
This goes to High Command.
Is this High Command? Send traffic.
Can you let us know when we're ready to step off?
Solid, you are ready to step off, or you're clear to step off.
P, thank you, High Command.
Right, they've got the Griffin. Alright.
Hey, we dropped a guy. We're short of someone.
And then we can also do this. Really make this into a base. And then just in terms of holding a few spots here. Let's do that, and then put a more right here, and we'll have a Gorgon, another HMG, MRAP. If I can find it. Yeah, Strider HMG, there we go. So that'll be good. Now, let's Let's tie these puppies together. So Control C, garrison, garrison, garrison. Shit. Alright, cool. And then for the sake of flying, I want 2 pilots, so we'll go to Syndicate. Men. Bandits have the pilots. Don't do that to me. And just crew them like that, and then good. So our frames right now, just based on that. Right below 60. How many units is that? With the guys still joining no action, it would probably drop down to 30, 35-ish. People were killed because of Kyle Clements. I'm not surprised. I don't even know what he did. Was that a nade? Why? We had a bad frag 2 days ago, we had a bad frag yesterday, and we had a bad frag today. Damage just said he had to go, so I'm not surprised just with all these people. But yeah, that's bad frags are 2-day bans.
Does anyone read? Yep.
I don't know why people
Bravo,
cannot
Squidly.
keep their finger off the fucking G key.
Ghost reads.
That's a shame, because I like Kyle, but...
I'll
Does
ban
anyone
Squidly.
read on this command channel?
This is High Command. I'm hearing people talk over each other in this channel, which means for some reason they're just behaving improperly. Again, we'll look at it. Just use side chat to coordinate and communicate, or type in command chat. Ah, lovely. I should ban grenades for 2 days. I'm pretty sure the player base would still find a way to kill each other. And that is no surprise to me. So we're going to set up 2 fire teams. Right here, I'm actually going to set up an additional combat team. Just to kind of patrol that area, and then boom, we're good. And as they kill things, I'll be putting in AAF reinforcements. Yeah, bad RPG, for fuck's sake. Ghost team, the sniper spotter combos are probably going to get up in the hills over here and get Overwatch. Okay, we're good. As long as they can't hit my mortars.
So
Check
no
bad
orders
nade.
right now.
This is High Command. You're just supposed to be organizing your groups. The objective's already been placed. You're clear to proceed as soon as you wish.
Understood.
It's up. I mean, what do you want me to do about it? So they're gonna take VTOLs. Some of these guys are loading up, others not so much. One of the pilots is already underway. I'm gonna see who he's got. Some of that team's deployed. Looks like he has most of Alpha 1-4, which I think is either I think it's Charlie. They're all just, what, swinging their lasers around? That can get them killed in some ops. Yeah, this is definitely a tier 0 party. This does make me cringe pretty hard. Yep. Ah. You know, back in Ahoy world, I would kill people for doing that. Ay, ay, ay. But we'll see what they do. I've got light AA in terms of the Gorgons, a tank. But like I said, the reason I'm being a bit harsher on the tanks and stuff is A, all of the aircraft that they can use have guns on them, and B, each squad has a damn Titan. Laser tag. To be honest, I just went back here. If they were still doing it, I was going to drop a ranging shot. Alright, here we go. Some more of the guys are loading up. I think there might just be enough room. Nope. He's trying to walk in the ramp. They're full, buddy. Looks like he's taking off. Might want to close that back ramp. There they go. Where his LZ is going to be, I do not know. Otherwise, we're going to be underway in just a bit. Checking frames again, probably around 40, high 40s. It doesn't look like Malden has had the most optimized release in terms of using it for ops. And I will be perfectly honest, these types of rock textures... Nice. Absolutely, positively nice. You know, I'm not joking when I say I herd cats for a living. It's stuff like that where I want to limit it to 50. I did a test run with 50 a while ago, and I think it was some of the best Friday ops I ever had. Because people were actually fucking behaving. And I'm also seriously considering limiting fucking tier 0s. Although tier 0 ops are meant to, you know, mainly be tier 0s, I think I'm just going to limit it to 15 tier 0 slots. 15 new people a week to get trained and whatnot, because people are just being so stupid. Probably compromise at somewhere like 18 for 15 people. That should be good, but... These ops are here to prepare you for your future. Yeah, I wish. So, nice guy here has a full VTOL. Has it on hover mode. He's about to drop him off. There they go, going through the ramp. Did he hard land that? Yeah, he lost a little bit of HP, but he should be okay otherwise. Alright, first squad of CSAT has been deployed. Other squad looks like they are leaving. That is some serious... They're all freaking they're all doing everything at the same time. That is some serious choreography there. Good God. Otherwise, Gavalor's trying to lift himself up. Gav, don't be retarded. I can... If you do it at that distance, I might be able to see you. Putting up my render distance a bit. What the heck is he doing? You just went outside of my zone, but... Well, the Gorgon saw it. You can't just, like, hover right there at the end of the AO. That's really, really stupid. So he's falling back times now, but... Good God. I didn't even put down any AA because the Oops. Disregard. I might have just said that over command chat. But I didn't put down any AA because they're meant to take down the AA here. It's just... I could easily use the tank or something else to swat them out of the sky if they do something stupid enough. I've done it in the past, and with VTOLs, they're much harder to fly than jets. And just ignore that. I'm already
Hold on,
hearing...
John. We still got people inside of it.
Why am I hearing... I heard a Beowulf shot. This is what provokes the AI. Loud shit like the Beowulf. People sniping targets. This is something we need... I don't think I've ever had to talk about that in a debrief, at least in a while before, but...
Alright, John, you're good.
Right under him. So they're just gonna do bombing runs on my AO. Gonna increase my view distance. It's up to 3.5. The heck just happened there? Someone got killed by ASF. What the hell did ASF do? Again, there's flying like that. No, driver. Don't pull that. Please don't pull that. Not while I'm shooting. Right over him. Salt class $3. Thank you, my friend. Oh God, now we have Cowboy's mom. Alright, guys, break. Just shut up and go get them. That's a hit. They can tank a tank round? Are you kidding me? It's a direct hit, and it did nothing. Jesus. I might have just completely missed that
Is it possible for some of my
donation
people
too.
to get some reinserts?
Now they're just pissing off the choppers too. I mean, yeah, I'm about to scramble 2 Griffins. Someone please tell me who donated so I can give them a shout out. I've got way too into that. But yeah, great. Now the frickin' this is why I don't
clear to
have
move
heavy
in yet?
cast with them. Because right now this is just ridiculous. But we are going to deploy the Air Force here. Because I have to balance it out. And these guys are gonna be a bit troublesome. Missiles away. Jeez, that was close. But now they're clearing the skies because literally just did a bunch of airstrikes on this. And it caused one of them to plow in. But yeah, rest in peace. That's how you clear the skies. Just summon 2 of those puppies. But yeah, if you're taking 3 frickin' VTOLs to base, it's all about asset balance. And it's annoying because now, like, the player, like, look at all the dead AI. Like, this is not a challenge by any means. Oh wow, he's still going for it. I'm not gonna be able to hit him unless he does another one of those. Player base is still moving up. There's the Griffin. See if he lines up another one. Way under.
I can't.
Heck is he trying to do? He's trying to get an attack angle on him, and he's trying to shoot him down. As well as do strafing ones on this base. At this rate, I'm just gonna pull back what assets I have and try to form a defensive perimeter. Turn up the brightness. Yeah, that's why I don't. I was using. Even if I turn on the bright, like, what I've noticed is, even if I turn on the brightness on my monitors, it does not affect the stream's brightness for whatever reason. Yeah, they're pulling fucking War Thunder up there. And he's striking very close to friendlies. John 5 just got shot down. Literally landed on the AO. And now the assets are starting to have fun. Yeah, don't fire an underbarrel at that thing. That's only gonna piss it off. See, these are the things that those airstrikes should have prioritized, but of course they don't. Please, for the love of God, shoot him down. Let's start bringing in some infantry reinforcements here. Try to compensate for all this crap. We have a team back here starting to move around. Otherwise, people hiding in the bush. I'm half tempted to spawn in and send in an AA team if I keep seeing that stupidity happen. He's trying, he's on his level, and they're trying to shoot each other down yet again. Okay, now you're just pissing off this Mora. The Titans have not been on point today at all, jeez. Every time I see a missed Titan hit, I do cringe a little bit, because that was my baby back in the day. Surprised Hob did not go down from that. People are trying to outrun the Mora. They put an explosive charge on her. Fritz does a cartwheel in. He's down. But they managed to decrew her, so not that bad. Short but sweet. And there she goes, cooking off. And I think it's about time we have this tank join in on the fun. Stop. Outflanks gets that guy. That's Hob, the commander. Just because you're a commander does not give you an excuse to try to lone wolf. Yeah, it was an easy op, but I'm going to make sure that, you know, with the reinforcements coming in, it's a bit tougher. If the reinforcements come in.
Hey, we get a Kuma.
What a wonderful observation. Yes, yes, you do have a Kuma.
The Kuma is marked on the map. It is a grid reference 06.
Yep,
0,
and
1,
here comes the
0,
friendly
7,
fire of the fucking
requesting CAT
airstrikes.
support on it.
God, this just proves that they're not coordinating stuff. That was right on top of friendlies, danger close. I mean, it's gonna be cinematic as hell for these guys, but I want to see if he does that again and hits people.
Command, one of the VTOLs is firing really close to us.
No, no, it's not. Just let it happen. Ay, ay, ay. This guy should be prioritizing the tank. Because the tank is scoring loads
we
of
have mortars
casualties.
inside of the compound on my ping.
Jesus Christ. We still have this jet up here. I'll give it 10 minutes. I'm gonna send in an AA squad.
Be advised, close air support. We need a strike on that Kuma bearing, or on the grid reference 060107. It is marked on the map with Kuma in command channel.
Yeah, they're definitely just using the cast willy-nilly. I'm gonna definitely make sure they do not use that VTOL again, but otherwise we're gonna scramble. Air defense is going to scramble here. Will it ever be enough? Probably not. Alright, everybody. Oh, I thought he plowed in. Missile's going in. Gets a hit. She's gonna have to wave off. But there's a difference between, you know, coordinating with your units and just doing willy-nilly. And now this tank is going to be a colossal threat. Because it's just a fucking tank. But I'm not going to take advice for how the ops went. I'm going to restructure my campaign just to fix the mission file. And just do a bit of limitations. That explosion was right on top of these guys. They're starting to fight the AAF reinforcements. No suicide goats. Cringe. Cringe every time. No, actually, we'll just have you, like, camp right here. Oh god. Run! You can make it, Kurtner. You're gonna put explosives on it, aren't you? He's just wiggling around it. I cringe every time. Here, let me just get on this little barrier here and hump it. I cringe every time. You guys need to aim like a good few inches below. There we go. Right in its engine. Ah, that had to be the Overwatch teams. Cringe every time. That was incredibly close to friendlies. They're not even in, they're literally just doing bombing runs. It's the dumbest shit.
Then your shots are coming danger close to our squad.
Command, do we have can we take the tank?
Oh!
Of course you can take the tank.
By error, no unit. Everyone open up on his ass, please. Guys, get the AA. Oh, you people are
Be advised, friendlies moving down into the dome where the Kuma's last known location was.
Kuma's dead. It's the flaming smoke.
Roger.
You even struck at the airfield, and I thought I said in the mission file not to even do that. People, man. Dropping a line of mortars. Oh. Literally right on top of me. I'm surprised that did not kill anybody. Good God. But at this rate, let's send in some AAF reinforcements here. So let's get these in. That's Alpha. This will be Bravo. So what we're gonna do is spawn units for the Independent. It's going to have a Gorgon, RTB, stay at LZ, Rifle Squad. Yes. I set him to random on accident. Bravo, you're going to have a Chopper, Helicopters, Mohawk. TB, you're going to... It'll have you land. Rifle Squad, Combat, Rally Point Alpha, LZ Alpha. Let's do another mortar line. I'm reloading the mortar now.
I believe that's...
So we'll see how those land. Choppers coming in to drop units at the other LZ.
We are commandeering an armed Strider.
Did they just decrew it? Wow. And it survived. Damn. A lot of people got fucked, but it survived. It's incredible. Some of them are lazing this, I mean... Get this done. No mercy. Jeez. No, I'm not gonna smite you while I'm doing shit.
command to Charlie to commander at Elevale. Gorgon coming in.
We need to reinsert back at base.
Gorgon coming towards mortars. Watch out.
Yeah. Why? I don't even know who you are. Sick.
Alright, John, you're clear to go.
No need. I think we're gonna go. I think we're just gonna call it, cause yeah, I think I've learned a lesson here, and this being like the amount of tier 2s that we've had. Now it's incredibly fucking dark. Ah, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Bail. Rip. Oh.
Get me out of here.
Aloha, next fire.
Utter cancer up there. Let's adjust.
Carry people
All right,
back.
break.
No.
I'm not gonna really make that many judgments other than these two because of what happened. First thing I want to talk about happened in Mission 2. I don't know who did it, but one of you engaged one of the AA positions, but you didn't engage the other AA position. Thus, that AA position engaged a vehicle, causing the middle AA position to aggro, and that started engaging, which caused the top AA position to aggro and start engaging. So whoever did that, you fucked that up, and you fucked it pretty hard. So, I don't know who did it, but yeah, good job. Mission 3, it's just a lesson of why I shouldn't give you guys those assets in the first place. There was no coordination with them, and there were some very, very close calls with some of those rockets. It was clear that the people flying, not all of them, some of them, I know one right off the bat, but it was clear that they were just kind of doing strafing runs of their own. There was no JTAC, there was no nothing, and if those rockets were a few degrees above or below, it would have done a mass cas on friendlies, and that's That's why we don't have nice things. So that's just gonna make me reevaluate the mission file and you know, neuter things because of it. So yeah.
The
Can we just
command was
talk
like
about
completely
the,
empty though. Like
assets, as you call it, for a second?
Yeah.
We couldn't use the aircraft or assets we had.
I know.
At all.
I know.
No, I don't know if you understand how nerfed it was. We had limited visibility on our targeting systems, so anything we could see, we're not really sure what the fuck we're shooting at because our crosshair is bullshit. And as far as as far as Zeans go, trying to control them from the gunner seat does not fucking work at all, because as soon as you land, they go from 0 to 100% throttle, which makes perfect sense. So yeah, I don't really want to hear any shit about how we were misusing assets.
Really tempting.
Would you like a gunner next time?
No, we couldn't get in the pilot seat. We had to control it from the gunner seat, so we could not use flares.
Oh man,
Yeah.
go for it then.
Alright,
All we
couple
could do was
things.
literally fly.
Couple things. Fucking stay off the fucking side chat. You don't need to be sitting there saying fucking push F to pay respects. It's fucking retarded. You don't need that clogging up the shit.
That's funny.
No, you're wrong. Just shut up.
Antistasi
I'm tired of this
probably
bullshit.
never.
I fucking do this
have to
every
do a
fucking
spec
Friday
op.
op. I'm tired of it. Regardless, if you kill fucking people with a fucking accidental grenade, it's a 2-day ban. So, Kyle Clements, 2-day ban. In my book.
Regardless what tier you are, by the way. It doesn't matter if a tier 5 does it, you will get a 2-day ban as well, so...
If you also intentionally kill somebody in a fucking op, it's a 1-week ban. So, food for thought.
What did I do?
That nade killed the whole of Delta.
That was weak working.
I tabbed out to switch channels, and I just
So,
come back to see all
we're not
Delta
done.
just
Thank
wrecked.
you.
Break.
Stop. So, what happened with the fucking second mass, fucking killing tonight? Frisk.
There was one where I think it was actually
No,
a
there was
Zeon
Frisk,
crashing.
And there was Frisk and there was, fucking Kyle. Nobody, it just magically didn't happen.
Well, with me, like my defense, the Gorgon was gonna wreck everyone there. It was might as well just gonna blow that Gorgon up, but everyone else was too close to it, so. And I wasn't in their squad, so.
So did you fire an AT stick?
No. I used a satchel on it. Like the small one, not the big one. And I went up behind it and placed it.
We've had major issues with fucking team killing in the past, okay, so it's gonna be a pass this time, but doing stupid shit like that, like you know fucking friendlies around it, but you don't give a care and you can't communicate with them, and you blow it anyway, that's gonna be a fucking intentional team kill. Okay?
In his defense, it was
No, it's not in anybody's defense, okay? Like, I'm just tired of fucking having to repeat myself again and again, like, don't kill friendlies, don't kill friendlies, don't kill friendlies. Then we have fucking grenades thrown, we have fucking satchels blown when fucking friendlies are danger close, we have fucking stupid shit happening each week. Fucking police your shit, guys.
If you get out of the way of the Gorgon, there were other squads around that had AT that could have taken it out when you were safely away.
Okay, so fucking police your shit.
And rebind grenade to double G.
Or just fucking carry smoke grenades, or don't carry frag grenades at all. Alright. Why did Alpha fucking rage quit? Anybody?
They said that the comms was cancer.
Liru, any idea?
Probably because comms was cancer and people were doing really stupid shit, which is gonna make me reevaluate A, how we do tier 0 ops, and B, how many tier zeros we let on the server at the same time.
Okay. Bravo. Comments for the thing go.
Thank you for the 20 suicide goat lover. Sorry if I missed it. Just Tonight was not a good night.
I was
basically had no
a
squads.
terrible squad lead. Yeah. I was squad lead and I was absolutely terrible. Yeah.
Alright, what did you fuck up on?
Like, everything.
Nah, you did alright.
I,
You just,
Okay, so do you know where your deficiencies and your weaknesses were?
Yeah, comms with command and stuff, which there didn't seem to be a lot of in the first place.
There
But,
was no comms with commands due to technical
Yeah, there's
difficulties
not much
within
you
the script.
There's not much you can really do
Okay.
about command with comm, or comms with command.
Yeah.
Fucking
And
learn from your
just-
mistakes, and fucking don't commit them again.
Yep.
Alright, fucking Charlie.
This is Kurtner. Lewis had to leave after the first stop, so essentially we went strong at the beginning. We did have an unintentional kill with a grenade, and we quickly banned all grenades. Overall, column communications in the team was decent, solid, and no team kills as far as we know, other than a missed grenade that didn't kill anyone.
A lesson I've learned over the past couple of weeks. I had my grenade bound to a double G, but twice in 2 weeks I've used Control G to change my grenades, and it's thrown a smoke grenade. Luckily they were just smokes. So if you're going to use Control G to change your grenades through, like we all do, bind your grenade to something else other than G, because it's going to happen when you press Control G that it's going to throw a grenade, and you're going to get called
The
names.
assault
blamed
class,
for
thank you
stuff,
for the
so
5.
bind
I'm
it to
looking
some
at
of
it
the
from my
key
other
that's
OBS
obscure,
monitor.
like page down or delete or
Yeah, there is
anything,
always next
something
time.
out the way. And
There is
just,
always
just
next
be
time,
safe.
my friend.
Yeah, we just did something simple. We just had no grenades, period, except for smokes.
Yeah, I mean that is
But
one thing.
I'm about
you're
to
gonna
yell
come
right
to-
here. I'm about to bust someone's balls, and I don't want this to be part of the stream or the recording. So, anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally, and take care.